Whether we'd like to admit it or not, we all find ourselves procrastinating one thing or the other, whether it's an essay that we have to write, a work assignment, or something else. And we keep delaying it until it's due in the next hour. And then when we do it quickly, the quality of the work really drops. So here are 5 tips that have helped me to stop procrastinating and actually get things done. If you're new here, I'm Emma Alam, the World Memory Champion, World Speed Reading Champion, World Mind Mapping Champion in the junior category, as well as holder of 2 Guinness World Records. And here on YouTube, I share quick and effective tips on memory, speed reading, and learning. And so if you find this video useful, then don't forget to click the like and subscribe button. Which tasks do we normally find ourselves procrastinating on? Usually they're the ones that seem too big or too overwhelming to get done, and which is why we keep putting off doing them. An easy way to overcome this is to break that huge task into smaller, more doable chunks. For example, if you have to post a YouTube video, it seems like a huge task to accomplish and you get overwhelmed. But if you were to break that task down into 6 smaller chunks, for example, research for a topic, write a script, record the video, edit the video, make the thumbnail, and then post the video. These seem a lot more doable, and if you just keep your focus on the next task that needs to be done without dwelling on the whole long process, this will help you get things done without procrastinating. A useful way to not procrastinate is to create a time block. So each day, decide what the most important task of the day is. For example, if you want to get done with an essay that is due next week, but you want to get it done today, then create a 2-hour time block on your calendar. Now, literally book this time block as if it's a meeting that you have to attend. Now, oftentimes what happens is smaller tasks keep coming up throughout the day, and these take up our attention and our time, which is why we put off the more important tasks. So every day, select your one task that is of highest priority and schedule it in your day. This could be preparing for a presentation, a meeting, or writing an essay. Now you can write this the night before and then schedule the rest of your smaller tasks around this one time block. Parkinsons Law is a concept that work stretches to fill the allotted time. That means that you may take longer to do a task to get it finished right before its deadline, not doing it as efficiently as possible. For example, if I gave myself 2 hours to write an essay, I probably might not be as efficient, I might waste time here and there and get it done right before the 2 hours is up. Whereas if I gave 1 hour to write the same essay, then I would probably adapt to a more efficient method. I wouldn't waste time and I'd get it done in an hour. Now, it's a very small shift, but I've noticed it really works. If you keep a mental deadline, then your brain is pushed and it adapts to an efficient method and it works faster to get the task done in due time. David Allen, a productivity expert, said, "Your mind is for having ideas, not holding them." Oftentimes, we have so many tasks spinning in our heads and they're constantly taking up our energy because we're worried about what we have to do next. Instead, if you simply write down the list of tasks that you have to do today, then this will allow you to take back your energy because you'll notice that you have a calmer and clearer mind. Now, this will allow you to focus and perform the task at hand more efficiently because you're not constantly worried about forgetting a task on your list, which will allow you to give your undivided attention to the task you're doing now. When we wake up in the morning, we have a certain amount of energy, and that energy gets used up every time we make a decision. So a useful tip is to lessen the number of decisions you have to make by already deciding what you have to do that day. This is very simple yet effective because you no longer have to wake up and think, what is the first thing I will be doing today? Or will I exercise today? Or who should I have a meeting with today? You can save a lot of time and energy and utilize that energy on more important tasks by deciding what you have to do each day of the week or each day as per your schedule. And this will limit your tendency to procrastinate. Those were the 5 tips, and if you found them useful, then you can check out this video right here in which I share 5 last-minute exam tips that will help you get good grades on your exam even if you have very little time left. And until next week, be happy and be joyful.